What is that?
Announce the arrival of His Excellency, distinguished Senator Diri, the miracle Executive Governor of Bayelsa, and of course, our highly revered August Visitor, the Chief of Defense Staff.
I've come with a very powerful team from the Delta Safe Commander, the Force Commander, to the GOC, to the FOC, to the AOC. Everybody is here to show you that what we have for Bayelsa. The armed forces of Nigeria holds Bayelsa very, very dearly. And we want whatever it is that makes Bayelsa tick should continue. We want to ensure that it is fully secured, it's fully protected, so that Bayelsa will continue to develop. And if Bayelsa develop, I'm sure the rest of the South will develop, and Nigeria in general. I'm here to assess the security situation on ground, and that's why I came with all my team, so that we look at it critically. We have the chief of operations of the services equally conducting round. We want to ensure that moving forward, Bayelsa is peaceful. As we move towards the off-season election on 11th November 2023, we want to make sure that this is the best election we'll ever have in Bayelsa State. And we know the aspect of security. We know all the challenges. And we assure you that with the cooperation of Bayelsans, this election will be peaceful. And that's why I've come here personally to assure Your Excellency that we will make sure that the election is peaceful, and to ensure to also get across to my troops, to all the security forces, whether in the armed forces or other, the police and other security agencies, that we have the President's mandate to ensure that this election is peaceful. And from within us, we will also look from within us if there is anybody that wants to sabotage for one way or the other. I want to assure all security agencies that we're going to be very, very watchful of our conduct. Because if any of the security agencies stains the election, it's going to stain all of us, and will not allow that. Times have passed where people will use violence to intimidate people to vote for them, or to snatch ballot boxes, to kill people. All that has gone. We want to warn all, especially those ones that feel it is their birthright, that henceforth it is not business as usual. The security forces have been mandated to ensure that it is peaceful. Anybody who is seen trying to cause violence, whatever comes to him, he has brought that to himself, so he has himself to blame. Also, the issue of criminality. I know most times during the elections, I was here 2007, so we conducted election. I knew how it was, especially within the riverine areas. The tendency of people taking advantage, snatching boxes, attacking people, piracy, and all these other aspects. All that must stop and has gone. The troops in Rivers State and Delta will equally provide a blocking area within their area, so that nobody comes from outside to interfere, and nobody from in goes out to do any other untoward act.
CDS, our state, as you know, has been a state of red flag anytime we have elections. We have lost lives. People have been amputated, and I'm a living witness to it. That I'm even alive is by the grace of God. In 2019, I was attacked for merely going to campaign in Nembe. Today, that vehicle is no more. If you see the bullets that were riddled on one of my convoy cars, you will think that we were in a Gaza and Israeli war. And that's what people reduce elections to in Bayelsa State. Bayelsa has only known a little bit of electoral peace in the just concluded national and state elections. So you have to do everything within your powers, within the military, to ensure that we do not give room to those who allegedly are sewing military uniforms and will impersonate being soldiers or being policemen. These are all some of the informations and allegations that we have had. We have had, and sometimes even intercepted, phone discussions of how they will employ non-professional security from neighboring states to Bayelsa to ensure that wherever they are losing, those elections will not take place. And if at all they do, there will be violence. Just recently, there is a campaign video of our own opposition APC deputy governorship candidate threatening the people of Tuambras that if anything happens, they should beat the people and send them to the ocean and let them die. The video has gone viral. And my dear CDS, that you are here, we want to use this opportunity to inform you of some of these threats and should not be dismissed by the wave of the hand. And I believe that the military intelligence should be there and the military should go into some of these issues that we have raised and nip them in the bud before they develop. And so we will give you every support as a government to ensure that we do not lose one life in Bayelsa State as a result of elections. It is only in our climb here that we even declare public holidays. In other climes, people go about their usual duties. People vote from their phones. And we hope and pray that one day we will get there.
We're here to secure our country. We're all doing the right thing if we secure our country. We don't expect anybody else to come from somewhere to come and secure our country other than us. So that's the mandate we have. I'm coming from the President and Commander-in-Chief, who has directed that I come firstly to appreciate all of you and tell you well done, commend you for all the efforts, and to encourage us that there is still more work ahead. The issue of pipeline vandalization, crude oil theft, criminality, sea piracy, and all those things. Next, we are the ones to be deployed in such areas. Sometimes you see houseboat and then you see pipeline vandalized. There is no way somebody will tell me he doesn't know about that. Or all these wooden boats they are carrying with all those stolen crude. Because you think you are making extra money. That money, you don't know who is killing. The environment, they are damaging the environment. We are breathing bad air. Because of the activities, our crude oil, this thing has gone down. We cannot meet up what OPEC has approved. And because of that, the economy is tight. A bag of rice is how much now? Almost 60,000, not be so? So how do you survive? You get wife, you get children. So if we don't stop them from doing that, because it is what they are doing that is affecting our economy. Nigerian economy used to be good, but because of all those idiots that are doing those things, it has affected us, and that's why food, commodities, everything has gone up. The dollar, the pounds, the euro, everything has gone up. So it is our duty to ensure that doesn't happen. We must stop these criminals from vandalizing those things, from stealing those crude oil, from all these crude oil refineries, these illegal refineries they are constructing all over the places. All these acts of criminality they are doing on the waterways, on the roads and everything must stop. Weapons, ammo and all those things will be provided as necessary. Uniforms, as we get them, we'll supply them to you. All the things you require, we'll try and get them for you. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Your responsibility is to do your own job. That's all we require for you. Please, I hate to see my soldiers going for court-martial. I hate to see personnel going for court-martial. I don't like it. But they say if you turn yourself to a cat will always pursue you, not be so? Don't allow anything push you. You know the rules and regulations. They are very clear. Go for parade 10 o'clock in the morning. 15 minutes to 10, you are there. Nobody will charge you for coming too early. Abi? I mean, work, our job is very easy. The thing is, you are told what and what to do and what not to do. It is only when you go against it, then you start having issues. So once again, thank you very much. I wish you the very best. Thank you.
Chief of Defense Staff.